I was going to sneeze there, but it went away. Today is Monday, April 17th, and I had a bad Easter. I had a good Easter. I had a really good Easter. I had a bad eating day Easter because well, didn't eat breakfast or lunch. I had some popcorn for a snack after I prepared all the food, and then I went crazy at dinner. I mean, I didn't eat an exorbitant amount of food. I ate like my old way of eating, which is an exorbitant amount of food. Let's just face it. But I had made for Easter dinner, I made a ham and a turkey breast and some meatballs. And I made Jim some chicken legs because he doesn't like white meat turkey and he doesn't like ham. So obviously I had stuffing and mashed potatoes and cheesy potatoes and gravy and corn and green beans and peas and coleslaw and deviled eggs and what else did I have? Broccoli and cheese. Did I say that? Yeah, I think I said that. And cottage cheese. And then I did put out healthy choices. I did put out some strawberries and some pineapples, fresh pineapple. And, okay. So what did Sandy have to eat? Well, Sandy had ham, and I had cheesy potatoes, and I had some stuffing. Oh, I had homemade bread too. Not homemade, but frozen homemade bread. And I had a slice of homemade bread with some butter on it. And I had 2 glasses of lemonade. And I had green beans, a couple deviled eggs, and some broccoli. No cheese, just the broccoli. And for dessert, Christy made like that pineapple, no, not pineapple. It's a pretzel jello with the cream cheese and the strawberries. I had some of that. And I had lemonade. I had 2 glasses of lemonade. I think I said that. I think I'm repeating myself, but, it's just. But anyway, I didn't, and I had some candy. Not a lot of candy, but I had some candy. I had a handful of M&Ms, and that's it, a handful of M&Ms. So, I mean, I could have made better choices, I know. But I paid for it last night because when I find that I eat the way I used to eat, I don't sleep well. And it was a harsh reminder that I didn't sleep well last night, that I chose poorly in my eating yesterday. But I got on the scale, and miraculously, I didn't gain any weight. So I gained a half a pound on Saturday. Excuse me. So maybe I really was going to lose weight if I would have waited one more day on Sunday. So, but that's not going to keep me from being diligent this week. I have to stay on track. So I called Denise to ask her if she wanted to walk, and she said no. So she just want to walk, and so I'm going to go for my walk. David doesn't have school today because his school district's the only one in the area that doesn't have school today. All the other districts have school. So I'll probably do his homework with him. And Cindy's going to come by after work, and we're going to have leftovers. I'm going to make a healthy choice with my leftovers. Actually, the ham, other than being salty, is not that many points. And I think that, I could be wrong, but I think it's just a point an ounce or something like that. I'll have to look. I'll let you know. But I know that at the Saturday at the Weight Watchers meeting, they said that ham was a healthy choice as long as you didn't go to extremes. It was the cheesy potatoes, which they even mentioned were not a healthy choice. But I just love cheesy potatoes, and so I had those. And so, okay, looking forward to my walk. It's a beautiful day. It's 52 degrees. It's supposed to go up to 63, and the sun is out, and the birds are singing. They're telling me, Sandy, you need to go to the store today and buy me some bird food. And so that's it. I'm not going to walk 2.5 miles. I do find that the other day that I pushed myself a little bit too hard. I'm not really up to that yet. So I'm just going to do my 2 miles, 2.1, and be happy with that. And I guess that's it. I'm done talking. I really am. Denise informed me over the weekend that she doesn't want to do YouTube anymore. So I will have her occasionally on my videos, but she no longer wants to be part of it. She wants to be the guest, the cameo guest appearer. So she said that I could keep the channel, and I can either keep the name or change it to whatever name I want. So I don't know what I want to do. What are your suggestions? Should I keep the name or should I change the name? And if I change the name, what what are your suggestions for a name? So just playing around with that for a while. So we're gonna probably within the next month or so switch it over to just my name. And I think I don't know how we'll have to do the email address because it's her email address. I don't know. Let's just change that around. We'll still have the same post office box number and all that good stuff. And oh, that reminds me, Diana, I have to get to the. That's another thing on my list today. I never went to the post office, so I have to go to the post office today. Chalk that one up to something else I got to do. So okay, let's go. Let's go for our walk. Okay, I'm back. I walked my 2.1 miles. It took me a little longer. It took me like 48 minutes, but I stopped twice. I talked to one of my neighbors on the street who went camping for the weekend, and then I met a new neighbor. And so you know me, I have to talk. And his name is Andy. So it'll be easy to remember. Sandy, Andy. I did check on the ham, and 3 ounces of ham, I had the spiral ham, is 2 points. So it was a good choice. I think I had about 3 ounces of ham. Not so much on the stuffing and the cheesy potatoes or the pretzel dessert. But to get on the scale and stay the same as, well, I still had gained the ½ pound, but I hadn't lost anything over the weekend, but still pretty close to what I was on Saturday. That's pretty good. So I have to go to the bank, the post office, Lowe's, and I think I got to go to Kroger's because Jim likes to make a Egg McMuffin in the morning, and I think we're out of English muffins, so I'm just going to run in real quick and just get English muffins because that's all I really need there. And I don't know, just enjoy this beautiful day. I really didn't need the sweatshirt because I got a little warm, but TMI, I didn't wear a bra, and I had a white t-shirt so you could see through that. So I know I give you too much information about myself. No edit button. Not on this mouth. It needs it sometimes though. But I was just enjoying all the beauty of the leaves, all the buds, and the greens coming up. My lilies are getting ready to pop, and I love spring. I love summer. I love fall. Winter I can take or leave, but I don't mind it. So, okay, let's go have some water and then take a shower and then get on with our day. Okay, got a few more steps in. We walked around in Lowe's. I got my bird food and got the screen, and we're all set. On to the bank. Okay, I'm at Kroger's now, just getting my English muffins, and that'll be about it. And then I'm heading over to the post office. I didn't show you me at the bank because we went to a different bank. It was a quicker bank. So, okay, talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, leaving the post office, and Denise got mail for her birthday, I think. There you go.
Thanks, Diana. You really didn't need to do this. I love the gifts before, and now you've sent me part 2 with a beautiful card, and you wrote in it, and helping me on my Weight Watchers journey. Even though I did quit formally, I'm continuing on the plan. I just don't want to pay the money. Why am I seeing that smoke over there?
My tea.
Oh, okay. And anyway, so I got one of these where you can put the fruit inside. Love those. You know, I do use that. And a Meal Planning 101. I'll look through that. That'll be helpful. And a cookbook, 150 recipes, year-round fresh. That looks so good.
I'll be sharing that with her.
If I let her.
She will.
Uh-huh. And then a pouch. I guess you put, got some stuff on it. You put like your stuff, I think it's going to keep it cold, warm. Or maybe you just bring your stuff to go to the meeting. Like if you want to write things down, I'm not exactly sure.
Polka dots.
Pretty cool, but I was just going to say, love the polka dots. And then a bag to bring it all home in. Very cute. Again, I want to thank you so much. It certainly wasn't necessary, but I truly appreciate it.
Back from my run, I'm going to eat tea and water, grapefruit, some toast, bacon.
Very burnt toast.
This is the way I like it. Look at it right there. Oh, doesn't that look good right there? That's going to be the best part. Banana and an egg. Started my day with a prayer. I drank 32 ounces of water. I've walked 8,200 steps. And my quote is, the difference between your body this week and next week is what you do in the next 7 days. I have 37 smart points, 2 for my egg. I know I have a lot of fruit, but I have a sugar craving, and I'd rather eat a healthy sugar than a Easter bunny sugar.
So I have berries, grapefruit, banana, tea and water for 0. My center cut bacon's 2 points, and my toast and butter is 4 for 8 points. Um, that's my meal.
Well, with all the confusion of reheating everything, because Cindy came by with Alyssa, everybody had something a little bit different. I forgot to film what I ate, but I had some ham, but I didn't weigh it. I'll be honest, I didn't weigh it. And 3 meatballs, and some cheesy potatoes, and a glass of lemonade. So far I've got 11,400 steps in, and it's about 7:45. But I don't think I'm going to get too many more after this. But I'm thinking that's pretty good. My goal each day is 7,000, so I got 11,000. So I'm a little over my goal. It's starting to get cold. It was nice I slept with my window open last night again. But then it did really get kind of cold, and I think Jim was hoping I would get up and close the window, and I was hoping Jim would get up and close the window, and both of us were too lazy to get up and close the window, so we froze because it got cold. It got down into the 40s last night. But good weather's approaching, so we're looking forward to that. Show you my bunny that I got, and you'll notice it's still together. I have not touched it or opened it. And next week, I'm going to eat that part of the ear. Just the one ear, but I'm going to eat it in moderation. So I will let you guys go, and I will see you tomorrow morning.